thanks to all the participants for the wonderful energy that you have brought today. There's so much talent in this room, and I've been really inspired by all your stories and the honesty with which you've been telling them. We've crammed so much into 2 hours and a bit. We started on actually looking at the future of work and what it means, and we talked about the disconnect between the needs of the labor market, which is increasingly technology intensive, and you know that women are somehow not making the cut, or perhaps the leaky pipe, you know, somehow falling off along the way. And why is that? Well, a lot of very clear reasons were provided, but perhaps focusing especially on the issues of stereotypes, the male techie, and the need for role models, such as yourselves, all of you, as has been said already, all of you, men and women, you are really the role models for how we can build this future together. And I, as was also highlighted, this issue of gender equality in STEM is much more than just an issue of rights or equality. It's really about the success of societies and of economies. So in that sense, we can think of increasing gender equality as being a solution to a market problem. So thank you all for your wonderful examples, country examples, grassroots examples. They're all absolutely wonderful. And going forward, I think one of the challenges is also, how do we connect? You know, how do we come together in this complex agenda, and what's the most important thing? I think one of my favorite parts today actually was to see the action tree and the connection tree and the eagerness of all of you to learn from each other and to remain connected. So that's also where we want from UNDP side to leave off, is that let's make sure that we bring this network alive across the region. Let's continue into bringing the action tree. Let's keep on watering the tree. And let's also keep the storytelling campaign is kicking off from the UNDP STEM for All and Accelerator Lab networks. So we'll be able to hear and share more stories from gender champions there. And looking forward also to highlight this, including a campaign that's devoted to the International Day of the Girl Child. And for me also, what was a really important recognition is the different phases that we have to tackle. It's starting from a very early age, right, where we need to address STEM in education, and also going up. And for me, one point that really resonated was the work of technovation in you know, working not just with the girls and the children, but actually with whole families, and for kids to watch their parents learn. I can tell you, as an older person in this, I could certainly benefit from some learning. So maybe I'll ask my kids to bring me along to something. So I think this is the end. I want to thank all the wonderful colleagues in the region who are behind this event. Your passion is contagious, and I think we have been further inspired by all the wonderful participants and the lovely, lovely stories that also can be replicated. Let's do much more together. Let's stay connected, and let's make the action happen. It's your passion and your drive that's going to make this successful in our region. So I'll end there and just say thanks again for a wonderful 2 hours. I really appreciated this.